Welcome to all the students in mathematics class of class 12. In the previous class, we have read about some examples and some exercise, some problems, and belongs to summation of matrices, means addition of matrices. Now, here is a problem which is given that x minus y, 2y, 2y plus x and x plus y is equal to matrix 1, 4, 9, 5. Then find the value of x plus y plus z. To find the value of x plus y plus z, we have to find first of all the value of x, value of y and value of z. From this relation belongs to equality of two matrices. Here two matrices are equal. The matrix given in LHS and RHS. The matrix given in LHS have some variables and RHS some numbers, means a scalar quantity. Then we observe that the both matrices have equal with same orders. The matrix written in the LHS, this its order is 2 by 2, and the matrix written in the RHS, it is also the order of 2 by 2. Hence, this matrix can be equal, and we are given that the matrix are equal, then the corresponding elements will be also equal. Solution. Since matrices means both matrices 2 by which elements are x minus y, 2y plus z and 2y and x plus y, and it is equal to a other matrix 1, 4, 9 and 5. Then these corresponding elements will be equal, and the corresponding element x minus y is equal to 1. Similarly, x plus y, it is equal to 5. Or I can say that 2y, which is equal to 4, and 2y plus 5, here it is equal to 9. 2y equal, sorry, plus 5, x minus y equal to 1. 2y, it is equal to 4, and 2y plus z, it is equal to 9, and x plus y, it is equal to 5. X equation first, it is second, it is third, and it is 4. From equation second, we can find the value of y easily. From second, so y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is equal to 4 by 2, it is 2. Therefore, the value of y exists, and the value of y is equal to 2. Now, we can put the value of y in any equation, and we find the value of x and z from first. Means put the value of y in first. X minus 2, it is equal to 1. This implies x is equal to 1 plus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3. And we can put the value of y in equation third. Now, put the value of y in equation third. The equation third is 2y plus z, and we can put the value of y, then the value of z can be exist, and 2 into 2 plus z, it is equal to 9. This implies 4 plus z, it is equal to 9, and therefore z is equal to 9 minus 4, therefore z is equal to 5. Now, we have existed the value of x, y and z both. The value of x equal to 3, value of y equal to 2, and value of z equal to 5. Therefore, the value of x plus y plus z will be equal to total value of x 3 plus value of y 2 and value of z is equal to 5. Then the x plus y plus z gives 2 plus 3 5 plus 5 means 10. It is answer. Now I am going to teach you multiplication of matrices. We have to read the summation means sum means addition and subtraction of matrices in the previous classes. Now I am going to discuss about multiplication of matrices. The multiplication of matrices is binary operation on two matrices. Means binary operation is the operation in which only two elements can involve in the process. Similarly, the multiplication of matrices can exist by two matrices. Multiplication can exist for two matrices and some condition of product to find the product of matrices. Here, if this condition is given in identification of multiplication, such that if two matrices A and B are given, suppose that A and B are two matrices and the number of column of matrix A is equal to number of row of matrix B, then we can exist AB. Means multiplication of A and B can exist if number of row in A is equal to number of column in A is equal to number of row in B. Suppose that the matrix A has the order m into n and the matrix B has order n into p. Then the matrix AB can exist the order of m into p means m by p. Means number of row of matrix A and number of column of matrix B is the order of the matrix AB. Means AB can exist if the number of column in matrix A is equal to number of row in matrix B. Suppose that and hence the matrix is called conformal to multiplication of two matrices. Means matrix A and B is conformal to product of this matrix is the condition, necessary condition is that the number of column in A is equal to number of row in B. Now, suppose that an example are given. Suppose that A is equal to a matrix which have element A11, A12, A13, and the second row A21, A22, and A23. The matrix B such that B11 and B12, B21 and B22, B31 and B32. By observation, this matrix, the column of matrix A is 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 columns in matrix A and 3 rows in matrix B. Then we can exist AB. And the process of existence of AB is carefully observe that AB is equal to Means to find the multiplication of AB, we have to multiply first row of matrix A through the first column of matrix B. Similarly, first row of matrix A will be multiplied with second column of matrix B. Similarly, A11 can be multiplied with B11. Means corresponding element can be multiplied with row and column. Yes. Means row of matrix A and column of matrix B. Corresponding element is A11. Sorry, corresponding of A11 is B11. Means A11 into B11. Now we can add the multiplication of A11, A12 and B21. Means A12 into B21 plus A13 into B31. The first element of first row is completed. Now the second element of first row we get by the multiplication of first row with the second column. According to this rule, A11 is multiplied with B12 plus A12 is multiplied with second B22 into A13 is multiplied with B32. Now from second row we can multiply with second row and first column of B. Means the second row of matrix A is multiplied with first column of matrix B, and again we multiply the second row of matrix A with second column of matrix B. According to this rule, A21 is multiplied with B11 plus A22 is multiplied with B21 plus A13 is multiplied with B31. The first element of second column is complete. Now we have to find the second element of second column. This we multiplied with the corresponding element of second row of matrix A with corresponding element of second column of matrix B. According to this, A21 is multiplied with B12 plus A22 is multiplied with B22 plus A23 is multiplied with B32. It is multiplication of AB is completed. By observation, the multiplication of AB, the AB has only 2 rows and 2 columns. In the product of AB, we get 2 rows, first row and second row, first column and second column. Now, observe that the row of matrix A is equal to 2 and column of matrix B it is also equal to 2, and we say that the order of AB is equal to n into P, where n is the number of row in matrix A and P is number of column of matrix B. Then the multiplication of AB is the order of n into P, means the number of row of product of AB is equal to number of row of matrix A, and number of column of matrix AB is equal to number of column of second matrix B. Now we see a problem with an example according to the multiplication of two matrices. Here the problem is given on the board. We have to find product of AB. Before to finding the product of AB, we have to check the A and B is conformal or not conformal for to find product. The A and B is conformal to multiplication. A and B is conformal to multiplication. The matrix AB, if the number of columns of matrix A will be equal to number of rows of matrix B. Now observe that number of columns of matrix A is equal to 2 and number of rows of matrix B is also equal to 2. Then we can adjust AB, means AB is conformal. Find AB. If possible, then find AB. Number of column of matrix A equal to 2 and number of row of matrix B is equal to also 2. The number of column of matrix A and number of row of matrix B is equal to 2 and means both are equal, then AB is conformal. Therefore, A and B are conformal to multiplication. Now we can multiply this. Therefore, AB is equal to, first of all, the matrix A is 2 minus 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 5. And matrix B is minus 1, 3, 2 and 1. We multiply 2 with minus 1 means 2 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into 2. The next element 2 into 3 means first row from first column and first row from second column. First row is 2 minus 1 and first column is minus 1, 2. Now we multiply 2 into 3 from second column of matrix B and plus minus 1 into 1. Now from second row 3 is multiplied with minus 1, sorry, yes, 3 is multiplied with minus 1 and 4 is multiplied with 2. 3 is multiplied with the second column of matrix B, which 3 into 3 and plus 4 into 1. Now, from third row, 1 into minus 1 plus 5 into 2 and 1 into 3 and plus 5 into 1. Results of the B minus 2 and minus 2, minus 3 plus 10 and minus 1 plus 10. So second column 2 into 3 6 minus 1, 3 into 3 9 plus 4 and 3 plus 5. It is equal to -4, 5, 5 and 13 and 9 and 8. It is multiplication of AB. Now we know about some properties of multiplication of matrix. Properties of matrix multiplication. We know that from condition of multiplication of two matrices A and B can be exist means AB can be exist when the column of matrix A is equal to row of matrix B. If AB is conformal, then BA is not necessary to conformal to multiplication, because number of column of matrix A is number of row of matrix B, then it is not necessary to number of column of matrix B is equal to number of row of matrix A. Hence, the matrix multiplication is not commutative. Means matrix multiplication AB cannot equal to BA. Hence, we can say that the matrix multiplication is not commutative. Means the multiplication of two matrices cannot be reversed. Now, it is first property and second property. If three matrices A, B, and C are given and such that the matrix A into B can exist, means AB is conformal to multiplication and B is also conformal to AB into C. Hence, we can write for three matrices A, B, and C. The matrices A, B, and C. A, B is conformal to multiplication and C is also conformal to multiplication with AB and C. Then it can exist A is conformal to multiplication of BC. Means the three matrices and it is conformal to multiplication with each other, then we can say that AB into C is equal to A into BC. Means matrix multiplication obeys the associative law. Means matrix multiplication is associative. Now, distributive. Matrix multiplication is distributive or conformal to multiplication of the matrices. If A, B, and C are three matrices, and A is conformal to multiplication with the sum of two matrices B and C, then it is also conformal to matrix A into B and plus matrix A into C. Means matrix multiplication is distributive. Matrix multiplication distributive, matrix multiplication is associative, but matrix multiplication is not commutative. Some more property is given that for A is a square matrix. If A is a square matrix, then its number of row and number of column will be equal, and I is an identity matrix. We know about identity matrix in previous classes. The Then the matrix multiplication with I and A means matrix multiplication A and I can be conformal for multiplication if the order of the both matrices are same. We are given that A is a square matrix of any order and I is an identity matrix of the same order of matrix A, then A and I can be exist, means A can be exist, then AI means A into I will be equal to I into A and it will be equal to A, means the multiplication with identity matrix with any matrix, then that matrix A. Similarly, if the second next property, if A is a square matrix and 0 or O is a null matrix of same order of A, means order of matrix A and order of matrix 0 is same, then A into 0 and 0 into A both can exist and A into 0 and 0 into A will be equal to 0. We now know the integral power of the matrix. Positive integral power of the matrix. Positive integral power of the matrix. Let A is a square matrix. If A is a square matrix, then A square means the integral power of 2 of the matrix A is equal to A into A, means multiplication of matrix A with itself. It is A square. If we find A cube, then we have to find A square into A or A into A square. If we have to find A to the power 4, then we can exist A cube into A or A into A cube. These are some properties from the multiplication of the matrix. Now we can exist the square of sum of two matrices. If we exist a square of sum of two matrices, means a square of sum of two matrices. If A and B are a square matrix of same order, means order of a square matrix A will be equal to order of a square matrix B, then we can exist A plus B and hence we can exist A plus B whole square. For finding the A plus B whole square, I can use the matrix A into B into matrix A plus B. If we exist matrix A plus B into matrix A plus B, then A can be exist A into A plus, because the all matrices are of the same order. A plus B is the same order of matrix A plus B is also same order of matrix A, and matrix A and B are of the same order. Plus B into A plus A into B and plus B into B. We know that A into A is matrix A square or a square matrix of same order. BA will be equal to AB, but we have said that that ABA is not equal to AB, but for a square matrix of same order, the BA will be equal to AB means the for a square matrix, the matrix product is commutative. Means A square plus A square plus AB plus AB plus B square means A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay, a square of sum of two matrices. Now we can see about some problem in this class.